Oh, let's go! I love it. I did not expect this to be the hero. Generic intro and that goes Moo here, back with another episode of My Hero Academia. Today we are doing Season 7, Episode 16, The Chain Thus Far. Last episode ended off on kind of a cliffhanger where they have a really big problem on their hands because Twice is back. The ghost of Twice is back in the form of Toga. You can check my reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, want to play this on my channel with all of my other My Hero Academia reactions. Go to chronological order if you want to binge watch, do all of them. But it has been crazy so far. I know next episode has an after credit scene as well. I believe there's only like 2 episodes in the entire season that have an after credit scene, and the next one does. But Twice is back, Toga. They're Hawks and Endeavor, and now Dobby's there as well, which I feel like is overshadowed by the fact that Twice is back in that army. It's going to be an interesting episode. I'm really excited to watch this. I do read all your comments, leave them down below. And also shout out to the patrons, because this channel could not exist if it was not for the patrons. So shout out to them. $2 a month to get you all my reaction videos a day early. And I hope you're subscribed so we can build up and grow this channel. But I'm excited to watch more My Hero Academia. It's been a blast so far. So let's go ahead and jump into episode 16. Okay, I thought I didn't push the button there for a second. This is going to be an interesting episode, because Dobby is there, which I feel like is overshadowed by the fact that Twice.
Shigaraki and his allies.
Kirigiri, stop.
Himiko Toga, what is it that you desire?
Revenge.
I want to kill Hawks, then slaughter every other hero.
Toga, no. That's an army of Twice. They have like, what, 30, 40 minutes?
Toga.
He doesn't have like any feathers.
Blood?
Yeah.
Are you behind this, Dobby?
No, he has nothing to do with this.
You're a dead bird.
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh, don't you think?
Yeah, if anything's ever quiet, it's because copyright.
His march of despair.
Also, is this really the power that Jean had that we never really saw?
Sad man's death parade.
We never really saw this many copies. Probably because Twice was so unstable. He couldn't handle that many copies.
There's too many.
Oh yeah, y'all are
We won't
doomed.
have room to move, much less fight.
Y'all gotta
No,
leave.
you don't. I'm not losing sight.
Oh, Uraga. How are you gonna know which one's the original?
You kept so many feelings locked away. But you'd bear them all to save her.
That face from Sue.
We still haven't had our talk about love and romance.
Oh, is that the actual
I'm
cop?
not alone. I'm not some hopeless lovesick girl anymore.
Yeah, you are.
Got that, hero?
You literally are that, though.
If a butterfly beats its wings in Brazil, could
Don't.
that lead to a hurricane in Texas?
That is so not how that works.
Superhuman society, which began with a single glowing baby, caused the end of life as we know it.
I mean, possibly.
One person has the power to change the world.
But weather patterns in Brazil do not affect Texas. It's the coast of Africa. Or if a butterfly like flaps its wings in Western Africa, does it turn into a hurricane that hits the United States? It's not even like Texas gets hit by hurricanes that much. Like, here's a little statistic for you. Florida is like the #1 most likely hit by hurricane. #2 is North Carolina, where I live. Texas and North Carolina are nowhere close to each other. I've been to Texas numerous times. I've been to Florida God knows how many times. But yeah. So they're just so wrong about every part of that. Like, I know that Brazil is more eastern, like, than, you know, especially Texas, because it's in the middle of the country. But, like, how would that even happen? Like, what is the ocean patterns? Like, what is the weather patterns from around Brazil? Because I know the Gulf Stream exists. But, like, does it just, like, hit the equator and go? That's a really good question. Because, yeah, Brazil's in the southern hemisphere. So, their weather patterns, I mean, they're all connected one way or another. They're wrong regardless. Or are there just random spots on fire? This is what they wanted twice for all this time.
Recover and regroup. These
From
fires
what?
are keeping me from spreading my spores around.
Takumi Woods isn't having a good time.
If we leave them, they'll burn!
Oh, well.
Himiko, Toga, and Kurogiri are just the start. We have to deal with Dabi, too.
Dabi's a problem.
Todoroki and Shoji. Please be safe.
Gravity! Robbie!
Hey, Jiro. Completely forgot.
Earphone Jack!
This isn't a battle anymore. It's pandemonium.
Yeah.
Your ear is hurt. Are you okay?
No, it's real bad, actually.
I went toe-to-toe with the Demon Lord earlier.
That's still a crazy
Honestly, I'm
title.
lucky. You came out of the same warp gate as the army of Twices.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that means it's actually Toga, right?
Yes.
At
Jean
this
is
rate, the
long
entire
gone.
country will be buried.
In 30 to 40 minutes?
Stop her.
Agreed. Except Dabi's flames are too hot. They aren't slowing Toga down. But we have to keep our distance. What do we do?
Like an army of ants.
Where do we even
Endeavor
begin?
just fighting Twices individually.
This wasn't part of the plan.
One arm.
The flames on his chest. Is that the phosphor move Shoto spoke of?
Yep.
What did you do to Shoto? Where is he?
Is he gonna lie to
I
him?
wanted to bring you his corpse as a present.
Oh,
but
well.
He was too strong. It would have been perfect, Dad. Watching you break down in the rain.
Dabi
Oh,
looks
well, I
possessed.
guess instead I'll just have to destroy everything else. Whatever's important to you. The world you're trying to protect.
You're gonna destroy the world? All for
The
one.
wind
Getting younger
blows
and
in my
younger.
favor. The board has been rearranged, and a path to victory has been cleared. Kurogiri no doubt went to aid Tomura. So loyal. His teleportation ability has a longer effective range than the inferior sludge warp I use. Perhaps I should have saved it for myself. Alas,
Maybe. Yeah.
I'll take advantage of the chaos
And do
join
what?
Tomura as well.
Oh no. Hawks said no. Hawks isn't strong enough.
Oh, Hawks!
His voice.
You should be on the ground, facing
Why does
Bubagawara's
he
dying.
kind of
king.
sound like All Might
And with a new army and a younger body.
in his like might
Seem to
form?
be in a hell of a hurry. Looks like you don't have much faith in Shigaraki.
He's right.
How astute of you. That's correct.
He's still not complete in the truest sense.
He's pretty much lost.
There's a reason he still needs this version of me.
Nope.
Endeavor! Let's face it, the plan to split everyone up fell apart!
So what are they gonna do?
It'll get too hot for our side to keep fighting! And if we're wiped out here, these villains will head straight to Deku and Shigaraki! You have to take Toya down!
Oh, that's yep.
What
This
a
is not gonna be
cruel
good.
thing to ask. The poor man's lost an arm and is barely able to stand up. Besides,
And he's
what
supposed
did
to go
that
against
go
Dabi.
against your master plan? You said before that Endeavor's goal was to defeat me as quickly as possible.
Not just Endeavor.
Abandoning his mission would...
Damn it, shut up!
No, let him talk. Let him stall.
Kidding?
He's the one on the clock.
You were already beaten by our #1 hero once today!
That is
He's
true.
not abandoning anything!
How pedantic.
But he's right though. I mean, you had a failsafe, but you did not want to have to use that. He literally said he didn't expect Endeavor to make him use that. Endeavor has wings? I don't think we've seen him use wings before.
time, I'll watch you. Toya.
Oh god. Is he gonna oh no! Is he gonna use his daddy issues against him? Uh-oh, this is bad. Hello.
What? Yamada.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, there's Twices coming out there too? Oh, they're gonna use the teleport to get Twices everywhere to help them spread even faster. This is bad. Do not blink. I mean, Shigaraki's pretty much lost anyway. Oh no. He blinked. It's over. Oh no. Wait, was he literally like breaking? Oh, wait, no, it was like a cocoon. I called that. I literally said that was gonna happen. The coffin in the sky exploded. Why?
One of the power poles is out. And there's
One
no
of?
way we're replacing it right now.
Only one?
This rush job isn't gonna hold.
What about the barrier?
There's not enough output to keep it online.
This is Mandalay. The flight system stopped working.
Yeah, they're gonna fall.
Someone's taken over the controls.
Cryptic.
At long last.
Who's
I'm
outside?
in.
Who's that?
Meet your doom, heroes!
And he was waiting for this moment to do this.
Center's currently under attack.
By
Phantom
Twices.
Thief is unable to continue his mission.
Yep.
Can't count on erasure. I'm afraid
Deku
the
would-
worst villain in history is free.
This is bad.
Kurogiri, what went down at Central Hospital?
If we fail here, Japan, no,
The world.
whole world will crumble in this monster's hands.
What is Shigaraki gonna look like now?
His skin's peeling off. Is he molting?
Yes.
Even if I
Oh
am
no.
still in you,
This is
what would you do with me?
this is really bad.
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that
What
body?
can Deku do in this
Wanna have
situation?
another little chat at the mall?
Oh no.
Get over yourself, hero.
Wait, he's
You
back to
know
normal.
Exactly who I am. Your villain.
Deku, come on now.
That's Shigaraki talking.
But how?
Let's see what happens to UA when I poke around its network.
They keep showing this guy on the
System
outside.
is already in my hands. These fools who cling to the old state of affairs. They will not survive.
I don't think anything's going to plan. Access grant. Oh no.
I can't let
They
us
didn't
fall out
have a
of the
good.
sky. If we end up crashing this hard, Yagorozu and the others below are dead. But I
Oh,
can't
they're
let
below
Shigaraki
the
get away
thing.
Either. So I have to watch Kurogiri. Damn it! I can't breathe.
Why can't he breathe?
I'm suffocating. It's the backlash from that overpowered
Oh,
gear shift.
that makes sense.
If I don't let my body recover, I can't take in enough oxygen.
I told you, you cannot
He
be
went-
defeated yet.
He went too hard, too fast.
Maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
Why? Why is this a blessing in
Seems like they're having
disguise?
a hard time staying unified. One for all.
Oh,
and
he's
all
struggling.
For one are still resonating, so we can look inside.
But
each
all for
other
one needs to
to
get
an
there.
extent. Based on what I see,
What?
you can't move freely at the moment.
Yet.
Pull yourself
moment,
together.
but yet.
Get back into this fight as soon as you have the strength.
And do.
Everything that's happened up to this point will power your victory.
Found ya.
I don't think this is the best way.
About time you showed yourself.
Oh, let's
You're
go!
pretty good at this.
I love it.
But you were never going to hide from me for very long.
Yes.
I'm doing this for Gentle's sake.
Then where is Gentle? Is he in prison? I really enjoyed that whole arc. I enjoyed the ending of that arc and the story, the character development.
The signal.
Gunga's requesting backup.
This is giving me some serious deja vu. Back in my shut-in days, I once hacked the Feel Good Inc. servers on a whim. And then I replaced every ad on their sites with pics of Optic Kitty.
Look at these
Oh,
excessive functions.
you're
and
losing.
ridiculous variables. Your ridiculous coding habits haven't changed a bit over the years.
Oh wait, have they? Oh, wait.
Impossible! Do you know how much money we lost from your stupid?
Aw, sounds like
It's
a
not the
big
first
bummer.
time. There's more. Okay, he's afraid of them.
No,
She has
stop
time to
it!
do this.
Anything but the pumpkins! This is bad. She's hijacking our
Yeah,
progress
she
with
wins.
this vile feline. But she won't get what's really important. UA and its evac system.
I'm sorry.
They're
That just,
coming with me.
so that's where these people come from, and somebody's gonna be outside waiting. They keep showing the outside.
Point in my location. I'll slip away and hack in elsewhere. the flames of our revolution will never be quelled!
Sugauchi, sir! Look at UA. It's still dropping. Our projections show it'll hit the mainland.
The mainland?
You have to fix this fast!
That'd be easy if the last explosion hadn't completely wrecked the flight system. I'm trying to bang out a new program to get UA floating again with the remaining parts.
You didn't have...
no use.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't have enough time!
Can we stop time?
This was a mistake. We made our final line of defense. A villain who should be locked up right now.
No. No.
A crime's a crime. What's done is done. But not everyone is a lost cause.
That's true. They haven't shown Aoyama and Fat Gum and all of them, really, in a while.
You heard me. I am your villain.
Is Deku gonna, like, pick up the entire thing?
Understand. The fact that you don't get it is why we have heroes and villains.
But can't the same be said about you, Shigaraki?
I'm not getting a signal!
Try it again! Nothing! We've lost control. Prepare for impact.
That's really bad.
Seriously?
Also, what are they still powering at this point?
What the heck is going on up there?
That's a lot of twices.
How the crap is twice here?
Are
you okay,
No, he's not.
What are we supposed to do?
They're like a whole bunch of ants.
Shoot those villains. I can't. I might hit some of our guys.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't do that. They know that. Why would you... Is that Gentle? It is! Is he gonna catch the building and make it bounce? And somebody's outside waiting for you.
Did you think you could outrun us? Now
What?
that's funny,
Wait.
Mr. Skeptic. A smart
Oh.
man would put his hands in the air.
Hey.
There's no use running.
Also, where is, what's this dude? What's this dude from, Seketsu?
They better keep playing their part.
The guy with, like, the hurricane.
Hell of a thing. Never thought we'd trust villains to bail us out.
Huh? Well.
It's up to you, Tobita.
I believe in you! My beloved Gentle!
Oh, he has a beard now? Well, he always had a beard, didn't he? Oh, it looks different now.
To repay the boy.
It looks different. Gentle did not look like that before. About 1 month earlier after Attack on Tartarus. That was Attack on Titan.
We destroyed the outer wall!
Why do they have MP5s?
Everyone, retreat! And that is how you do a prison
Muscle.
break! You're welcome, ingrates.
He just shows up in a helicopter and does that?
Enjoy your freedom. The streets are yours.
We're free?
Seriously?
I must be dreaming. I'm gonna murder that punk who ratted me out to the police.
No.
Never thought I'd get the chance to finish off my hit list.
Why are there so many murderers?
But I love it. You're gonna regret locking me away.
Just what do you think you're doing? No. You mustn't, please.
What?
Some people will tell you that there are no do-overs in life. But
There
that's for
are.
those who don't want to change, or are too impatient and want immediate results.
I made an error and took the wrong path. Then didn't have the courage to stop. Are the lot of you
Dude,
really
Gentle
okay
and Labravo were
with
just...
going back to your
I
old
love that
lives?
arc. I love the character development so much.
We are, you freaking idiot!
And bounce.
And so,
Dude went toe to toe with Deku, by the way.
to become someone who can show them a bright future!
Deku inspiring villains to become good guys. Love that.
Seven prisons were broken into. This is the only one that didn't have a single escapee.
What a hero.
Tobita,
Yo. Aww. And he has the love effect too.
Satisfied if I could just stay at your side forever. I know that's stubborn and greedy of me,
I thought they said it was gonna hit the mainland. He's in the water.
but I'm happy whenever you're happy, Gentle.
Aww.
Actually, I think I'm happier then.
It's true what they say. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I've never heard that before. Is he about to make the entire thing just bounce? I did not expect this to be the hero. I did not expect that Gentle Criminal was going to be the one to save the day. That was not who I expected to be the hero of this situation at all.
Are you still fighting for the sake of someone else's smile? Long ago, I wanted to help an unfortunate soul.
And got in the way.
Though I failed, my intentions were noble and pure.
They've always pretty much been. He just wanted to get clicks on the internet. How did he catch it? I thought that was supposed to make it bounce. I guess it makes it... Yeah, and it makes it solid. That defies the laws of physics. Yep, you know who it is. Uh-huh. The fact that Deku was able to figure it out that fast. That shows that he's been thinking about him.
Wanted to be of help.
It's you, Gentle Criminal.
Deku seeing the changes he's made on people or the effect he's had. And he has Kirigiri on his side.
Even if we're floating again, the second that hand touches the ground, we're finished.
Nope. Don't. Saw that one coming. Oh my... Who? Wait, who shot that?
No matter how far they fall, villains are still human.
Who
Despite
made that
what
shot?
they've done, we must always remember that.
That wasn't... Wait, that was Lady Nagant, wasn't it? She's the one that turned her hair into a bullet, right? That looked like hair.
We need to look inside their hearts.
I thought she died. How? What? What? Huh? What's up people coming back from the dead? What? Is that Nagant in the thumbnail? I mean, obviously by the hair, I didn't recognize her at all. Like, I don't even really remember that she had purple hair. I just remember the name Lady Nagant, named after the Mosin Nagant. Huh. Wow, okay. The chain thus far. We had a whole lot of people come back out of nowhere. Gentle Criminal, La Brava, and Lady Nagant. Who else have we not seen that we know of? I'm sure there's other characters that we've met. I don't think, what's his face? Overhaul from the Shiehei Saikai? I think is he dead? I know he doesn't have arms. So does he gonna make an appearance? I'm not really sure. I don't know what's gonna happen next episode. I know that there's an end credits scene though, so that means it's gonna be a crazy episode. You do not want to miss it. I hope that you were subscribed. It should be out on Tuesday. Should be out on Tuesday. Patrons get it on Monday. This channel would not be able to exist if it was not for the patrons. So shout out to them. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But until next video, take care and keep music.
We were playing